Hello, welcome back to TCG Dreamland. We're opening a Modern Horizons 2. So, the story behind this, why am I opening this? Well, in a video, I said, hey, there's no releases of any sets in December. Let me know what you guys want me to open. And there was like 2 comments, and one of the comments said, I want to see Modern Horizons 2. So I'm opening it. So let this be a lesson to you people. I'm being like dramatically angry. I'm not actually that angry. Let this be a lesson to you people. If you comment it, it happens. So I have a lot to talk about with this. We're going to talk about how this set boomed and crashed. And we're going to talk about Modern Horizons 3 and reprints and things like that. So first, I want to say things that are good. So in these, there is a Modern Horizons 1 retro frame reprint slot. And there are some things that are good in that slot. I think Force of Will actually is, I think, the best card in that slot still. There's also the Ranger Captain, First Sliver. There's some good stuff in that slot. I don't remember everything that's good. Yavimaya, there's a couple of like lands that are good in that slot. Ooh, full borderless counterspell. Mind Collapse is not good. Prismatic Ending. Interesting. So I think Scale Up was actually our Modern Horizons 1 reprint in that set. Profane Tutor. Not bad. Garth One Eye. Not really the mythic you want. Alright, so yeah, that's the stuff that's good for Modern Horizons 1 reprints. Stuff that's good in the regular set, we're looking for, I think Ragavan is still good. Obviously, we're looking for fetch lands. That was the huge thing with this set initially. We're also looking for that cycle with like Fury, Endurance. I don't remember the other ones. So like Fury, Endurance. What was the other one? I don't remember what the white one was. But that whole cycle, there's one for each color. Those are now basically the big thing. Those are the things that haven't yet been reprinted, which I wouldn't be surprised if they're reprinted in Modern Horizons 3. So, but I'll talk about that later. But first I want to talk about this set because this set was before Wizards started Soul Talisman. Before Wizards started, man, that was not a good pack. So this set was priced at like a relatively normal price. And after the set came out, these collector boxes skyrocketed well over $400 because there was just so much value in these. I remember these boxes were over $400. I was able to buy like 16 of these for $350, which at the time was an amazing price. And I was just cracking these and selling the singles and making money for boxes I paid $350 for. I was pulling over $400 of cards on average out of these boxes. And then Force of Will got reprinted. Urza got reprinted multiple times and run straight into the ground. It is absolutely horrible now. They reprinted Ragavan, which was, I think, actually the biggest card in the set, because it was so OP at the time, they actually had to ban it in multiple formats, or at least one format. Ephemerate, that's our MH1 card for that pack. Vindicate. Timeless Dragon. Womp womp. That pack was also pretty bad. Yeah, so they basically reprinted all of the best cards in the set. And then, in addition to that, because the set was doing so well, they did a reprint of the set boxes. And when they reprinted the set boxes, then the fetch lands, which were one of the best things. All of the fetch lands were great for profit when I was opening them. You know what I mean? They were all priced pretty darn high. Those have come down so much. They've just been steadily over the last 2 years been coming down and down and down and down. And when the price of the singles come down, the EV comes down, and then the price of the boxes come down. Scion of Draco, Vile Entomber, Nested Shambler, Blacksmith's Skill. Wait, what was our Modern Horizons 1 reprint in this box? I thought there was supposed to be one in every box. Did we not? Oh, weird. One in every pack, I mean. So these boxes, the collector boxes for Modern Horizons 2, which were once like $450, and I was buying them for $350, and I thought I was getting a great deal, are now $300. It's absolutely ridiculous. They reprinted everything that was good in this set so much that the price of collector boxes fell $150. It's absolutely ridiculous. So now, what I'm talking about now is upcoming reprints, because we have Modern Horizons 3 coming out, and that whole Endurance, you know, the Fury Endurance, that cycle, Changeling Outcast, rather. Generous Gift as well. Scion of Draco. Chitter Spitter. So, those, I believe, were first printed in Modern Horizons 2. And those are like some of the best cards in the set now. And it would not surprise me in the least if those were reprinted in Modern Horizons 3, because it used to be Wizards was on like a 2-year reprint cycle, and it was pretty consistently they would wait 2 years before they reprinted something. They have thrown that out the window. They printed Urza, I've already said, they reprinted that multiple times in less than a year, drove that into the ground. Smothering Tithe has been reprinted twice in less than a year and 3 times in less than 2 years. And so the whole thing of them waiting to reprint things, that's gone completely out the window. So I would not be surprised in the slightest if that cycle with Fury and Endurance, if all 5 of those were reprinted in Modern Horizons 3, would not surprise me in the slightest. And if that happens, then Modern Horizons 2 collector boxes are really going to be terrible. The value of these is going to fall even more. So I was saving 2 of these. I opened, like I said before, I was cracking 2 years ago. Go back in time 2 years ago. I was cracking these, making money. And then I think I opened like 13 or 14 of these collector boxes, because I was like, if I'm making money, why not? But I held on to 2 boxes, and I bought them for $350, and now they're worth $300, and it would not surprise me if they go down even more, because the last remaining few good cards in the set are going to get reprinted in Modern Horizons 3. So, I know I'm being a Debbie Downer here, but it's just, this is probably one of the heaviest hit sets that they've done recently. I mean, because even Masters sets, they like go down, but then they kind of plateau. And so you look at Masters sets from 2, 3, 4 years ago, I mean, supply was less. I guess that's really what it comes down to, is that even though they reprint the crap out of everything that's good, at least the supply of those Masters sets from several years ago was low enough that, you know, the price has stayed relatively the same. But these Modern Horizons 2 collector boxes are absolutely toxic right now. So unless you're looking to hold on to them for 10 years, I don't know. You know what I mean? Sea Drake. Also, we've not gotten like anything good in this box. Like, what the heck is this box? What the heck? Even for boxes I was opening, 'cause I've opened a lot of these, like I said, I've opened like 14 of these. And it was like, I was getting boxes with like multiple Force of Wills and like the Ranger Captain and like tons of fetch lands. Scalding Tarn, finally, we got a fetch land there, just an extended art. Maybe it's because I've been talking, I haven't been paying attention as much as I should. There's another Scalding Tarn. We had a double Scalding Tarn pack. That one is etched foil, which is not the good type for this set. I mean, let me just see real quick, because this is all bulk, right? Yeah, we've like not pulled anything good in this box. Considering these boxes are worth $300, we've pulled garbage. We've pulled not even near $300, and there's only 3 packs left. These better be like the best 3 packs I've ever opened. You know what? If these last 3 packs don't have anything good, I'm just going to open my other one too, because I frankly don't want them anymore. I would rather just sell the singles, make a cool video out of it, and get whatever money I can back, Piru. And then, wow, that pack was terrible. And then buy a Pokemon booster box. I don't know if you guys have been watching, but Sun and Moon era Pokemon is exploding. Liquimetal Torque. All right. Something good. Come on. What have we got here? All right. Not good. Sudden Edict. Prismatic Ending. Chatterstorm. Glimpse of Tomorrow. Shardless Agent. Is this like a repacked box with only terrible packs? This is probably the worst Modern Horizons 2 box I've ever opened. Skip to there. There, we got a fetch land. Not a good one, but something. We got through. Oh, there we go. Urza's Saga. There we go. A good hit, finally. All right, Jade Avenger. Terminal Agony. You know what? Damn! Dothy Voidwalker's not bad. But, yeah, I think that might actually be the worst Modern Horizons 2 box I've ever opened. So give me 1 sec. I'm going to grab another box. Alright, I'm still in the room, but I don't have the mic clipped to my shirt anymore. Alright, I'm back. Let me shove all this garbage off to the side. That was probably, I'm like 90% sure that was the worst Modern Horizons 2 box I've ever opened. So we're going to power through another one real quick. I think that box was actually resealed with packs that someone knew were actually terrible. I think our best card in the box was this Urza's Saga. Those are going for like 30 bucks or something. All right, box 2, Modern Horizons 2. Gotta find my box cutter. It's under all the pack wrappers. All right, so we're gonna go a little faster through this now that I did my rant. Ranting and raving like a madman. These boxes are going to 0. Maybe that's what I'll call, maybe that's what I'll title this video. You know, it's funny because I watch Rudy. Everyone watches Rudy, Alpha Investments. And he always says, like, the videos with, like, really negative titles, those are the ones that, like, get the most views. It's like, people love that crap. Like, you know that, I forget that show, but there's a show where it's like people, bad stuff just happens to them all the time. I forget what the show is called. One of you probably knows what it's called. It's just like this family and random terrible things happen all the time. Their life is just a mess. Like that's, people love that crap. People just love watching. It's like reality TV. People love watching other people's lives being a mess, right? And so it's like kind of the same thing apparently with YouTube titles. So I'm gonna, whoops, smacked the camera. I'm gonna title this like the worst Modern Horizons 2 box on YouTube or something like that, and I'll get like 4,000 views. Whereas if I titled it something good, it would get like 500. So, all right, Diamond Lion, garbage, Vindicate, garbage, 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 Force of Vigor, there we go. Nice card there. One of the good Modern Horizons 1 reprints. Yeah, now that I think about it, there's probably every good card that's left in Modern Horizons 1 is probably going to be reprinted in Modern Horizons 3 as well. So it's like all of the remaining good cards in both Modern Horizons 1 and Modern Horizons 2 are probably going to be reprinted in Modern Horizons 3. It's just going to be what makes up the entire set. And they're going to be worth a ton of money. That's not bad, Murktide Regent. They're going to be worth a ton of money right off the rip, but they're going to have printed literally 800,000 boxes. And so the price is just going to start off at like $300 a box. They're probably going to charge people for these 300, 400 even. And then they're going to crash to like 200. And that's just going to be how it is. Obviously, I'm still going to open probably several boxes because I open them like on release and post all the singles ASAP and get everything sold. But that pack, oh, Dauthi Voidwalker's not terrible. Scion of Draco. Put that stuff up there. No fetch lands in this box yet. I've gotten anywhere from, I think, like 3 to 6. Tragic Fall. Just kind of go until the land there. I mean, most of the cards in the set at this point are bulk. So you're really only looking for the good hits. Subtlety, there's one of the cycle I was talking about. It's a pretty good hit there. All right, talismans aren't terrible. Llanowar Tribe. Ooh, nice. This box is already way better than the first. Modern Horizons 1 Sword of Sinew and Steel. There's a bunch of Swords of X and Y in Modern Horizons 1. Greed. Kind of cool. It almost looks like Smothering Tithe. Alright, Talisman of Curiosity. Garbage. Archmage's Charm isn't bad. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice hit. Solitude. That's the one that I was trying to think of. I think this might be the highest card in the set right now. Oh, it's either Fury or Solitude. Fury used to be third. So it used to be, it was Endurance and then Solitude and then Fury. And then for some reason, Fury rose significantly. And so now I think it's actually Fury, Solitude, and then Endurance in that order are like the best 3 cards in the set. So a foil borderless Solitude, it's probably like 80 bucks or something. Should have opened this box instead of the other one. Then I would have kept the other box sealed. And I could have sold that to some sucker. I'm just kidding. For all I knew, the first box could have been the best box I've ever opened. Because that's how this stuff works. It's all randomized. You never know if you're going to get a card worth $150 or $1. Alright, Sanctifier, Garbage, Grist, Garbage, Llanowar Tribe, Nested Shambler, Plague Engineer. Interesting. I don't remember that card. Definitely have not pulled a lot of those. Plague Engineers. Alright, 4 packs left. Have we still not gotten a fetch land? Sheesh. Alright, Garbage. Verdant Command. Tribute Mage. Not the worst. Timeless Dragon. Resurgent Belief. 3 packs left. Still no not shocklands, but fetch lands in this box. I mean, I think the fewest I've ever gotten in a box is like 3, and we only have 3 packs left. All right. That's not a bad card. Ravenous Squirrel, Step Through, etched. Damn! And Academy Manufactor. Interesting. 2 packs left. We did get the Solitude, but no fetch lands. This is a really weird box. Maybe we'll have 2 in this. We had 2 in a pack in the last box. What do we got? Endurance! Bada bing, bada boom. This box was way better than the last one. Soul Talisman. Alright, so not bad. We got 3 from that cycle that they're going to reprint and run into the ground in a few months. We got 3 of the 5. That's interesting. Maybe we can get a Fury in this last pack, because we're apparently not getting... Oh, there we go. There's a fetch land. Now we're at 1. Are there going to be 2 more in this pack? I highly doubt it. I think there might actually be 2 more slots they can come in, but I highly doubt we're getting it. Esper Sentinel, nice. Showcase Foil. Alright, so that was our box. Only 1 fetch land. Maybe I missed one. Tell me in the comments if I missed one. But, yeah, that box was actually not bad. Force of Vigor. Solitude Foil. Endurance. Alright, first box was a whole lot of nothing except for this Urza's Saga. Oh, we had a couple Scalding Tarns. So probably this and this. Here's what we had out of the first box. That's how terrible the first box was. Scalding Tarn and an Urza. Alright, so to the guy that said he wanted to see Modern Horizons 2, it's probably not what you wanted, but there you go. 2 Modern Horizons 2 collector boxes. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my rant, if you listened to it, about how Modern Horizons 2 is going to be run into the ground once Modern Horizons 3 comes out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.